All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Come on,
all right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight Championship of the world is up for grabs tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, she countered her there with a beautiful straight right hand. Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line.
Oh!
Well, she's going to keep chaining the wrestling, right? The takedown defense has been there for her opponent, but she's going to keep on coming.
She's a monster. I mean, she's an amazing wrestler, and she knows that if she continues to pursue, at some point, she's going to get her opponent down to the ground. Guillotine!
Oh, somehow she gets out!
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, There goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
All right, both women realizing a lot of offensive success here early. Perhaps we'll see some more defense as the fight plays out.
John, I was just going to say that. They both look very good offensively.
Ooh,
but they have...
this happened quickly, DC. Hang on a second. She might get a submission. Oh, compromising spot.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Massive shot from the top.
Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
She's got the Darce choke right now. What she's got to do now, though, is be
Ricci's trying to get out of this submission, and somehow she does. How about that? Now she's got to turn that defense into offense.
Big ground and pound.
All right, late round one, and some sobering ground and pound she continues to land.
I love the activity on the ground by this young lady. Always moving, constantly advancing position, and when she gets opportunities, she's landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
You're okay, don't worry. A little bit of body work, but that's all right. This round, I need you to protect yourself better. Stay long. Let's go back to your kickboxing game.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready? You good?
All right, round two.
Nice defense. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Robertson going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Great job landing that body kick.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Well, she couldn't have timed that takedown attempt any better, and as such, this fight now hits the floor.
I mean, this fight is now on the floor. She did a great job of timing the takedown, putting her down and really finding a safety, a comfort zone. She needed to stop taking so much damage. That takedown will allow her to do that. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Robertson's able to transition back to side control now. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. She is in full guard now. This could be the beginning of some problems. Robertson's back in full guard. Making all these shots count. A few strikes being mixed in here.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, another good body shot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Robertson.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Robertson's back to the side control now. Round 3 coming up next.
All right. You lost that round, but we're going to go back out there. We're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end soon.
She's got to stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body.
Guillotine jump. Slick transition.
Robertson's back in full mount.
Nice defense.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Robertson. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a
flowed nicely there to get the knee on the belly. Side control. Pretty good deception as she lands another body kick there.
Yeah, she's got to start tucking that elbow. If she keeps taking those body shots, it's really going to hurt her down the stretch.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips, and she's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Final seconds. Robertson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Keep reckoning that straight fight. Excellent work. That's exactly what I want to see. Just like you did in the gym. This round, let's take her back down.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You good? Good. Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Now she gains some separation. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Oh, right into mount.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Robertson's back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Double leg takedown, stuffed. Oh, beautiful jab there by baby shark Tabatha Ricci. Tries to work it into a takedown. And there's another takedown attempt. Robertson going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Well, they say defense wins championships. It's fun to watch her. Starting on the right side of her body, not good. Man, she has found her groove on the feet tonight and really going to that elbow repeatedly.
She's doing it over and over again, and it's because her opponent has not made her change anything up.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round.
All right, this is it. This is the last round. You will lose. You got to power through this. You've done it before. You can do it again. You can.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
You ready, John? Good.
You know what it is, round 5. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Robertson. That's a high-level transition. Ricci's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she
Now she has her back.
Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Gillian the Savage Robertson!
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight as she gets the knockout victory over the #1 contender.